Hi, readers. I hope you all have been doing well and practicing self care. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Keontae. I am the creator and writer behind Dear Reader. I want to give a huge welcome to anyone that is discovering my page and me for the first time. It's great to have you. And I want to also say hello. How are you doing to anyone that has been following my journey thus far, who is rooting for me, supporting me? I love and appreciate all of you. So, today I am here on my 26th birthday. It is October 1st to record a video for you guys to talk about what I have learned up until now. So, basically, talking about what I learned throughout my 25th year on this planet. And I hope that this video resonates with anyone that is also closing out their 25th year and bringing in their 26th. I hope that this also, maybe gives someone to something to think about or inspire someone to start their own journey. Just know that everything that I share is fully transparent and coming from a place of love and positivity. And I hope that this can be a safe space for you all, and a reminder to you all to live in your purpose and to choose you every single time. So let's just dive in. The biggest thing that I learned um on my 25th year, I'm sorry, is that you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be your own cheerleader. Um Oftentimes we put a lot of expectations on other people and how they should be loving us, how they should be caring for us, supporting us. But at the end of the day, all of that always starts with you, and that is the accountability that we each hold, and the power that we each hold is to love ourselves, treat ourselves with kindness, and to support ourselves, show ourselves love, show ourselves grace, show ourselves props, give ourselves that pat on the back that we know that we have, that we know that we deserve. And that is something that I learned. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that some people have not started their healing journey yet. Some people have not started their growth journey or have not figured out how to have that growth mindset that some of us may have, and they may not know the right things to say to you or how to support you. And for me looking to those other people for that validation and for that pat on the back really did hurt me when I didn't get it how I thought I should have received it, or when someone didn't understand how big of a deal that milestone was, or that success was, or that achievement was. So I had to learn to feed into myself and to show myself that, celebrate myself, put a smile on my own face, and know that I worked my behind off to earn that and get there. And I learned that, and now I can say that I am not no longer waiting for anyone to tell me that they are proud of me. I am always going to tell myself that first. And that is something I learned being 25. Another thing that I learned is that I cannot take everybody with me. Like I said previously, everyone has not started their journey, and they're not on that path yet. And I recognize that, and that is okay. That is their life, that is their journey, and they have the right to maneuver through that the best way that they can, or what they think is best for them. And I was trying to bring people with me. I didn't have any boundaries set. I was just pouring my all 100% into everyone, and I wasn't always getting 100% back. So I learned, and I now have boundaries that are set into place to protect myself. I talk about boundaries a lot on this page because I feel like they are very important. Not everyone is going to be happy when you set a boundary. Sometimes people may exit out of your life because of it. Sometimes it may put a strain on your relationships because of it. But just know that any boundaries that you set are there to protect you, your peace, and your mental health. And that is important, the most important above all, before you can help anybody else. Before you can pour into anyone else, you have to pour into yourself. And I felt a little bit of guilt too of, I'm doing better about myself, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit of success, or my version and my definition of success, and I want to celebrate that with everyone. Everyone does not deserve to celebrate your success. Everyone does not deserve to eat off of all the hard work that you have put in. You put in that hard work. Acknowledge that. You did that. Not to say that someone may have not, gave you a tip, or maybe steered you in the right direction, or gave you some really good advice that got you to that point. But at the end of the day, you had to pick up your 2 feet and make those things happen. So people do not deserve that. It doesn't matter if it's your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It doesn't matter who it is. That success is yours, and you should celebrate that and know that you got yourself there, not them. And you do not owe those people anything. And that is something that I had to learn, because it was dragging me through the mud, y'all. Was having a very tough time, mainly with family relationships, because I'm very family oriented, and the people that are close to me I hold so dear, and I would do anything for. The amount, and no amount of money means anything to me. You need something, I'm there for you, and I got you. If I have it, you have it. And I realized that I wasn't getting the same that I was putting into relationships, whether that was financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever it was. And I'm not saying that because I do something financially for someone that's how they have to pay me back, or that's how I'm measuring our relationship. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that whatever I was giving, the time, the care, and the treatment to our relationship, I was not getting that back in the same 100% that I was giving. So just realizing that you can't take everyone with you, and your success is yours. Another thing that I'm learning is that this journey is very lonely, because not everyone, or most people around me at least, are not where I am yet. And that is completely okay. I'm not judging anyone in their journeys. I want people to be able to figure things out on their own, but everyone is not where I am at. Everyone has not as healed as I am. I'm not there 100%, but I feel like I'm a good ways into my journey now. And unfortunately, because of that, a lot of the things that I am going through it alone. Sometimes I'll share things, or try to share things with people, and they don't know how to give me advice because they have never lived through it. They have never experienced it. They don't even know what it means to even have that type of success, or to have that accomplishment. And I'm not faulting them for that, but that was something that I was projecting or putting onto other people, and they were either not ready to handle or didn't know how to. It's hard just being alone and having to hold on to things are big achievements and big wins for you. But sometimes it could be a blessing to hold on to things and to share at the right time. You don't want anyone's negative energy, or anyone else's self-doubt, or anyone to project anything onto you to block your blessing or block the journey that you are on. Oftentimes, there are a lot of things about my personality, or about me, or the way that I'm living my life, or decisions that I make that I don't even really think about sometimes, or just how I look. Some things that I don't even think about sometimes. And somebody could say one thing to me like, oh, did you notice this? Or I don't think this is a good idea. Or it could be one little thing that someone says, and then now that planted the seed, and I'm thinking about it when I wasn't even thinking about it in the first place. So it's very lonely, and I have to keep a lot of things to myself. I do have a small community that I have, and that I'm also continuing to build, that I can feel like I have support from, genuine support from people that are either doing better than me on this, or at the same level as me, people that are genuinely rooting for me. And I'm not saying that my family and those other people aren't, but it's a little bit different when you're talking to people that are on your same level and that are also going through this journey as well. It's a very huge different, it feels different. And I appreciate all of those people. You know who you are. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. And you guys are definitely my biggest support system going through this because it is not easy. But those are the three biggest things that I have learned. There's a lot of other smaller things, but those are the three biggest things that I feel like I wanted to touch on. And I really hope that this can resonate with someone. I really hope that this sparks someone to begin their journey, to start putting boundaries into place, and to live their life to their fullest potential and at your own terms. I know this was a long one. I appreciate you if you have stayed up until this point. And this will not be the last video. I promise you, I'm going to be on it. And I will see you in the next one. You guys have a very, very wonderful day. Happy birthday to me. I love me. I appreciate me. And thank you again to anyone that has sent me birthday wishes today. I feel all the love and I appreciate you all. I cannot say that enough. I am so, so grateful and I am so, so blessed. Thank you guys. And I know I keep rambling, but see you guys in the next one. Bye.